So, new PlayStation 5 feature update leaks, Superman PlayStation 5 exclusive, and new God of War studio game tease. Those are the stories we're going to cover today, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. First, Team Superman or Team Batman. If you could have a new game for either of these guys, who would it be? I'm personally Team Superman, but that's just me. What about you? So comment below if you had to choose who gets a game next, Superman or Batman. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, new God of War studio game tease. So, for many years at this point, Cory Barlog has been working on another project over at Sony Santa Monica. He's confirmed this before the launch of God of War Ragnarok, as he was not leading the development of that game and has moved on to something else. So, since 2019, he's been working on something else. He's been teasing for years as well that this project is potentially sci-fi with his X account. And so, for people who don't know why we put so much weight on what he does on his X account, look at his pinned tweet that's still pinned up to this day, where each letter from the start of each paragraph spells out Ragnarok is coming. Before the launch of God of War Ragnarok, it was all out there. The latest from Cory's teases is that he teases sci-fi once again. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, Barlog, who's no stranger to randomly teasing fans and dropping hints, took to X to announce that he's back in the office. After ages in the wilds of the Badlands, I returned to the mothership to cause chaos. He tweeted along with a photo of himself standing in front of a signed board with Sony Santa Monica Studios logo and the word Space 600. It has been rumored for a while that Barlog is working on a sci-fi RPG or sci-fi game with RPG elements. Information gathered from job descriptions suggests as much, and Sony Santa Monica Studios' recent recruitment activity suggests that its new IP is going full steam ahead. Not counting external projects, Barlog's new IP will be Sony Santa Monica's first non-God of War release in 20 years. The company developed PS2 racing game Kinetica in 2001. How soon we'll see this new game is anybody's guess, but here's hoping it targets the PlayStation 5 rather than the PlayStation 6. So Space 600, Cory clearly knows what he's doing here. And as for the PlayStation 6 comment, I would assume this project is potentially nearing its production, and considering it's probably been in the works again since 2019 or earlier, considering God of War came out in March 2018, April 2018. So since after that, he probably had pre-production concept designs, and production probably started in the 2020s. So Cory was already teasing something sci-fi in 2019 if you go look back, and Atlanta Pierce joined his team in 2020. This thing has been in the works for years, which he's also said himself. Let's hope we hear something about it in the near future. And if you're enjoying the video so far, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community on our way to 150,000 subscribers. Now, diving into the second story of the video, exclusive Superman PS5 game. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League's massive flop has put a big dent in WB's finances, contributing to a 41% drop in gaming revenue year on year in Q2 2024. Parent company Warner Bros. Discovery is now looking to license its popular IPs to other studios for games and lean heavily into the free-to-play space, which is currently a major revenue earner for video game companies. WB's president of global streaming and games, JB Perrette, said during an earnings call yesterday that the company's gaming division has a record year in 2023 due to Hogwarts Legacy, but Suicide Squad's flop took the business to the opposite side of that spectrum. Perrette added that WB wants to take advantage of the free-to-play space, which accounts for about half of the $200 billion video games industry. WB CEO and President David Zaslav then pointed out that the company has a lot of IPs that other studios are interested in, including but not limited to Batman, Superman, and Harry Potter. There's also a lot of interest among others in coming to take advantage of some of the IP for gaming, which we're looking at, Zaslav said. We need to get bigger, and the IP that we own and the value that it has in the gaming space is something we're looking to take advantage of. So This is a very interesting situation going forward because it's pretty much up for grabs, it seems, who can come and take on one of their IPs and create something from it, meaning Sony could come in and ask to use one of their IPs. I feel like a new Batman game should stick with Rocksteady. Hopefully they can redeem themselves with that and give us another Batman game, but a Superman game would be insane to see Sony make. Since Insomniac is busy with Marvel clearly until the 2030s, another studio could take it on and develop off the Insomniac Games engine, where they've built Sunset Overdrive, Spider-Man 1 and 2, and Miles Morales, and are now working on Wolverine. I'm really curious to see what studio comes forward, if not Sony. What studio in general comes forward and takes on one of their IPs? But you guys let me know if you'd want a Superman game from Sony or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, new PS5 feature update leaks. Reading from Push Square, reviewing a video game is a sacred act that previously only a select few individuals were called to do, but it seems like all of that could be about to change. Reports of civilian PlayStation users being sent an email link to pen a review of a game purchased digitally have begun to trickle in. This could mean a bold future in which the unfortunately authoritarian PS Store looks more like Valve's egalitarian Steam, with reviews written for all the world to see. On Reddit, user Cussman78 detailed the occurrence in a thread in which they described being sent an email link to write a review on PlayStation.com, specifically for Helldivers 2. For now, it only appears to work directly from the link on the website and for games owned digitally in some kind of limited test. Last year, a 5-star rating system was rolled out, perhaps a tentative first step. So this is pretty cool to see, potentially coming to the store. Instead of just seeing ratings, you can actually read some reviews right now. Hopefully they also have a way to rate the reviews themselves to show others if this review was helpful or not, so those rank up higher and people can get a better understanding of the consensus quicker. Considering this is probably going to be a PSN change, it'll probably just pop up on the store one day and we'll have reviews. But you guys let me know if you like this feature or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with it is a new week. It's a new week, new potential week for leaks. You know, we're getting closer and closer to the reported reveal of the PlayStation 5 Pro. So I'm waiting to see potential new leaks coming for that thing in the next few weeks. Let's hope we get something. If you're excited for that or really anything else, destroy the comment section with it is a new week. And I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.